Hey guys, I just want to take a quick second. I had a great question on the Facebook page, but I'm going to direct everybody to the group we have. A lot of great leaders are starting to join, and conversations are starting to pop up. So please go down in the description, join the Facebook group, and do us all a favor. Anyway, question came. One of my videos is about managing in a multicultural environment. And the question was, how can we adjust to other cultures? Now, my quick response is, well, you don't adjust to other cultures. You don't have to adjust who you are. What you need to do is you need to understand other cultures, have an understanding of why people might do things a certain way. Now, how do you go about understanding other cultures? Well, there's Google. I mean, you can kind of get an idea of what's going on there. But what I found best was talking to people from other cultures. I had a group of friends, East Indians, showed a little bit of interest in their culture, their holidays, just talking about what I would talk about with, my closest friends. What'd you do for Christmas? Well, what'd you do for Eid? Does that mean that I'm gonna convert and I'm not celebrating Christmas anymore? Are you stupid? No. You don't have to stop what you're doing or stop being who you are to accept somebody else for who they are and what they do. So, I showed a little bit of interest. Next thing you know, I've got all this wonderful food, and some of it's not so wonderful, but I'm sure they don't like some of my food. But it was really cool, and you start to know people. When you start to know people, you start to work better together. So it's not about changing your culture or changing who you are. It's accepting others for who they are. Another example was there was one guy, he was always snitching on people. And I couldn't understand, why are you throwing your colleagues under the bus? Well, talking with a few people that are from where he's from, the culture there is that it's so busy to get that in order to get ahead in the workplace, the only way you're doing it is you're stepping on people. You're trying to push people down. Well, that's not the way I operate. I'd rather see, let's lift everybody up, and the best man's going to move forward, and everybody else is going to be happy for him in a perfect world. But there's definitely, for me, there's no place in trying to snitch on people for an advancement. Now, understanding that, I was able to talk to the guy, and we kind of, okay, this is your culture. Is that right? Yeah, Mike, this is how it kind of is. And okay, it doesn't work here. So let's have a conversation. How can we, what are you looking to do? How can we make, better decisions to help your career advance? So simple things like that. It's just conversations. It's just conversations. Nothing. You don't lose anything by learning, Again, don't change who you are unless you're a jerk. Even then, you can get away with it. But you don't have to change who you are to accept somebody else for who they are. So, yeah, that was a great question. It came through direct message through the fan page. But like I said, these are the kinds of things that in the Facebook group, you can post them. I'll definitely do my best to get an answer to you. But I know there's a handful of others that will jump in and, just share experience. I think that's how, in my opinion, that's how managers get the best out of themselves, is by hearing other people's experiences and then trying to see where that fits or doesn't fit in their own life. But anyway, just a quick little video. Hope we see you soon. Ciao.